Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have got the new House Grills event currently in the game. As you guys can see, we have got the new Loss of Downs. So switch it up with House Rules, get as many wins as possible and earn an NAT, top NAT, Theme Diamond Set Component Fantasy Pack. I'll be honest, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to have to look into that. But you guys can see here, it is a 48-hour event, so you only have 48 hours to go ahead and do this. It is 1st and 20 with 3 attempts at a first down, and defensive TDs are 15 points. In my personal opinion, if you guys are coming out on offense, what I recommend you do, because this is going to be, I believe it's going to be full game, so I don't know how many wins it is just yet. Imagine it's not going to be, 200. There's no way. It's maybe like 10 or maybe 20, I guess. But you guys can see here, in my personal opinion, even though it's 1st and 20, right, and you only have 3 downs, do not be scared to pass the ball, because when it's going to be 1st and 20, I feel as though, or don't be scared to run the ball, your opponent is going to be coming out and trying to stop the pass, because it's 1st and 20, they're going to be expecting you to pass the ball. If you can just run the ball a little bit, it'll definitely help you out. Now, although when you get that new first down, it's still going to be 1st and 20, and you only have 3 attempts at a first down continuously going, so it's not like once you get the first down, then it's back to first down. No, it's always going to be 1st and 20 with 3 attempts at a first down. I recommend you attempt to run the ball a little bit. If that doesn't work, then of course you go to the pass game. Defensively, I would blitz. Honestly, I would blitz, because if you get a sack on 1st and 20, knock them back to like 2nd and 25, they have 2 plays to get a first down, or they're going to have to punt the ball on 3rd down. So it's going to be pretty interesting, of course, defensive touchdowns. If you blitz, you get some sacks, you get interception, whatever. Now, also, there was a big title update today, so I will be having that video for you guys next. So be on the lookout for that. I've actually recorded that, but didn't have time to edit that up or anything to get that up for you guys. So I guess I have to back out to go to the objective list to kind of see this. So I'm not sure what it means by earn a top NAT Theme Diamond Set Component. I really have no idea what that means. Maybe it's going to be like, the top players in a certain set. Let's see if the objective list is actually up, and I don't happen to see an objective list for it just yet. That's a little bit weird. So I'm not exactly sure where that objective list is to show exactly how many wins we need or anything. But if we go ahead and take a look at these sets, it's going to be my guess for what exactly we're going to need here. So if you go over to Theme Diamonds, the top set component, my guess is that means like the top player in every single set, right? So it's going to be like either Eddie Jackson, or maybe it can be Von Miller. I could be wrong with this. I could definitely be wrong with that, but I have a feeling that's what it is. It could be, Eddie Jackson. It could be Von Miller. For the Cowboys, of course, it could be, who's the top player for the Cowboys thing? Yeah, Travis Frederick's the top player, which is kind of weird. They don't have Zeke or even Zach Martin, which I think this is a pretty interesting set, if that's actually what it is going to be. If it's going to be a fantasy pack where maybe you get three players to choose from, because what if you get like Ramsey, or what if you get like Von Miller? That could be an extremely good set to do, not just because they're in 18 you complete sets easier, which you can also do, but also because you get the players from your team, and that could definitely help you out quite a bit. Alright, so I just figured out actually exactly what this is, and this is actually really, really awesome. So, what this is exactly, guys, you need to get 12 total wins. I think it's a lot better this way than getting 200 wins in a very quick game mode, because, of course, I think with this, a lot of people will just be pretty quick to go ahead and quit the game. If you go up by, say, a touchdown or 2 touchdowns, I feel as though this would be a pretty easy win. And no, that does not mean 12 total wins in a row. It just means 12 total wins. So you can go in here, win 1 game, lose 1 game, win 1, lose 1. It doesn't matter. All you have to do is win 12 total games, which in my opinion, I don't think these games will last 30 minutes. I feel as though if you are outmatching your opponent, a lot of people probably realize that, and you quit these games a lot quicker. So I think you probably get these games done in maybe 4-5 hours if you're lucky, if people actually end up quitting out a lot, which I'd imagine that a lot of people will. So with that though, the top NAT Theme Diamond Set Component Fantasy Pack, according to Craylow, is actually exactly what I said it was going to be, but it's even better. You actually get to go ahead and pick the Theme Diamonds to go ahead and get. So, literally guys, you can pick any single team that you want, and you will get the top player from their set. Now, in my opinion, right, if we're going through these sets, taking a look at what set you want to do. So with the Vikings, you would get Harrison Smith. That one's an okay one. Titans obviously isn't a good one. That's Delaney Walker. The Texans, though, the Texans have J.J. Watt. So if you guys want to get an NAT J.J. Watt, remember, you're going to go ahead and do these sets if you want. And say you're doing the Theme Diamond sets, or maybe you just want to do one, because obviously if you're getting yourself a J.J. Watt, you're getting yourself whatever team, you're more than likely going to be able to go ahead and complete the set a lot cheaper. The Steelers, of course, have themselves David DeCastro, which isn't the best one. The Seahawks, they have Bobby Wagner? No. Russell Wilson is their top one there. The Saints actually have Michael Thomas. So again, not a crazy one. Redskins, not a good one. Ravens, not a good one. Rams. Donald's on this set, is he? Okay, so for the Rams, you do get Todd Gurley. So that's about 135,000 coin card. If you guys want to go ahead and get Todd Gurley, maybe power up his Mud Superstar, that's not a bad one. Raiders are a terrible one. Patriots, though, do have Stephon Gilmore. That's a solid one as well. Panthers. So the Panthers, you actually do get Luke Kuechly. So if you guys want to get Luke Kuechly, basically, you could go with the Panthers. The Packers actually have themselves David Bakhtiari. In my opinion, not the best one to go with there. The Jags, though. The Jags have Jalen Ramsey. I think this is a great one to do. Personally, I actually really wanted to get done this John Henderson, so I might even do the Jags and just take Jalen Ramsey myself, because I actually really want to complete this set and get this guy, and that would make the set a lot cheaper, because you guys can see right now, Jalen Ramsey's currently going for about 192K. So yeah, close to 200,000 coins. I thought it was actually over 200K. Close to 192,000 coins. That's a pretty big pickup there. As for the Falcons, they have Julio Jones, right? Yeah, the Falcons have Julio Jones. Julio Jones is actually be about only 95K, so you're probably going to want to go with whoever you think. There's multiple ways you could go with this. One, go with a player that maybe you were going to use a power pass on. So if you were going to use your power pass on Jalen Ramsey, now you can just get his NAT card to go ahead and power up, or you can use the card in sets and get them done a little bit cheaper. The Eagles have Jason Kelce. That's not going to be a good one to do. Dolphins, not a good one. Cowboys, probably not a good one. The Chiefs, though, have Patrick Mahomes. So if you guys want to get Patrick Mahomes NAT, if you're already rocking out with, say, the Patrick Mahomes Superstar card, then you can go ahead, get yourself this Patrick Mahomes right here, power him up, and that'll be a lot cheaper to go ahead and do that power up. The Chargers have, who do the Chargers have? Phillip Rivers. That is not a good one to go ahead and do as well. The Browns, of course, have OBJ as their top guy. The Broncos, this is a pretty easy one. It's Von Miller. Should I do the Broncos one? I don't think the Broncos want to be a bad one for me, because actually I have Von Miller on my team currently as auctionable. I actually haven't powered up, but he isn't auctionable for me, so I could unpower him up and get the NAT version of that one to go ahead and do that. Besides that, that's all the ones. So my personal opinion, guys, I think the best ones to do are going to be the Broncos, I guess the Browns as well, because, I mean, you do get OBJ, which OBJ is currently going for only 100K, though. So do you want to go with the player you're going to use, or do you want to go with the most expensive player to go ahead and try and complete sets, or in general, just the most expensive player that maybe you don't have on your team that you won't be able to get? So you could go with the Broncos, the Browns. You could go with the Chiefs to get Patrick Mahomes. You could go with the Falcons to get yourself Julio Jones as well. The Jags, of course, are going to have a really good one because they have Jalen Ramsey on their team. The Panthers are going to get Luke Kuechly. The Rams, of course, have Todd Gurley as well. I feel as though those ones are probably the best. The Texans, of course, have J.J. Watt. I think those are probably the best teams to go ahead and get. Now, this isn't as good, of course, as the Mud Superstar, because Mud Superstars are crazy expensive, but that was 50 wins you had to get. This is only 12 wins, which it could take, obviously it can take a little bit longer per game because they are full game challenges, but at the same time they are full game challenges, people might be more quick to quit out, and these games could probably take like 10-15 minutes, like I said. But there was also a big tunnel update, like I said before, so be on the lookout for that video. I have that video out for you guys later today. Now, with that being said, I actually never went ahead and opened up my weekly fantasy pack, so we are going to go ahead and end the video off with this, but I want you guys to comment down below what you guys think about this whole thing. Like, what do you think about this house event? Do you like this one better, or did you think last week's was better, as we get 82 overall Julian Edelman? We also get ourselves a 80 overall Avery Williamson, and our coin quick sell player is 82 Matt. I will definitely take that. I think that's a 38,000 coin quick sell, I want to say. Yeah, 38K. So I'll take that. 38,000 coins in the bank. Not too bad there. We also get a Twitch route because, of course, like I said, I was watching the EA stream a little bit to hear what Kraylo had to say about this new house rules event. So with that being said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you guys turn that notification bell on, because I do plan today to go ahead and knock out these challenges for you guys. Have the reward video out for you guys later today. Next up, I will have the title update video, and I'm probably going to drop some gameplay as well in this house rules event because it's a pretty interesting house rules event. Maybe give you guys some tips while I'm actually playing the game and tell you what I think you should do. But all you have to do is get 12 total wins. You don't have to get them in a row, and then you can pick any single team that you want and get a high free elite. That is honestly super awesome. You can get basically an 87 overall elite player because there's Von Miller, there's Jalen Ramsey in the sets, so that is pretty dang awesome. With that being said though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.